Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video I'm going to show you what settings flameZ uses in CS2. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. By the way, we are doing free giveaways every month. In these giveaways, you can win various CS2 skins and free CS2 course access passes created by a FaceIt level 10 coach who has experience in high tier CS2 teams. To sign up, simply visit the CS2 Pulse giveaway page and follow the instructions. Link is in the description. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. So firstly, let's go over flameZ's video settings. So in the video settings tab, his display mode is set to full screen, his aspect ratio is set to normal 4:3, his resolution in game is set to 1280 x 960, and his refresh rate is set to its max possible point, and his brightness is set to really high 119. Heading over into the advanced video tab, his boost player contrast is enabled, his VSync is disabled, his NVIDIA G-Sync is automatically disabled, his NVIDIA Reflex low latency is enabled, his max FPS in game is set to 999, his max FPS in menus is set to the same. Heading over into the presets, his multi-sampling anti-aliasing mode is set to 8x MSAA, global shadow quality set to high, dynamic shadow set to all, model texture detail set to low, texture filtering mode set to bilinear, shader detail set to low, particle detail set to low, ambient occlusion set to medium, high dynamic range set to quality, fidelity FX super resolution set to disabled highest quality. Heading over into flameZ's mouse settings, his mouse sensitivity is set to 3 and his zoom sensitivity multiplier is set to 1.1, his window sensitivity is set to 6 and his DPI on his mouse itself is set to 400. Heading over into the crosshair settings, this is what flameZ's crosshair looks like. Let's check it out in game. This is what his crosshair looks like in game. It's a very nice crosshair for hitting headshots because this crosshair has this small gap in between and the small dot in the middle as well. It's very comfortable for hitting headshots and it's also very good for spraying as well. The only downfall that I have for this crosshair is going to be the color, because sometimes, as you see in this map for example, Nuke, it does blend in with some areas of the map, so it might be difficult if you are a beginner to spot certain areas and not blend in your crosshair. But if you are an intermediate player, I definitely suggest you use this crosshair if you want to have a good aim and spray control. Heading over into the HUD settings, his HUD scale is set to 1 and his HUD color is set to white. In game it looks something like this. Is the default HUD setting, except the only difference that the color is white, so it's just a preference for him. And heading into the radar settings, in the radar settings, radar center is the player is set to yes, radar's rotating is set to yes, toggle square shape with scoreboard is also set to yes, his radar HUD size is set to 1 and his radar map zoom is set to 0.3. In game it looks something like this, so it's definitely one of the rare radars that you see in pro players, but it's a very nice radar for simply spotting every single location that the opponents and your teammates are in, so that's a very good reason why you should use this radar. However, the only downfall of it is that it is a bit small, so sometimes it might be difficult to spot where exactly the opponents might be in if you see them on your radar. And finally, when it comes to his view model, it's nothing different from the default view models that a lot of pro players love to use. It's just a simple view model and slightly shifted to the right compared to the default one, but in general it's one of the nicest view models that you can use. A lot of pro players love to use it because of how simple it is, and in general, in my opinion, using this view model is going to be the best one for you if you have a stretch resolution like flameZ does. If you want to check out or copy any pro player settings, you can visit the CS2 Pulse Pro settings page, where you can find a variety of pro player settings. You can even check out what setups they use and what skins they use in game. Link is in the description. Thank you everyone for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. This is what settings flameZ uses in CS2. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and comment down in the comments below on what pro player settings you want to see next, and I'll see you in the next video.